Minecraft's terrain generation system is one of the greatest of any game ever. From structures that are shockingly high up, to breathtaking landscapes, to glitches that form because of unexpected ways that structures can collide, here are some of the most exquisite Minecraft seeds out there. And the first one we have from Dylan DC14, the greatest seed finder in the world, and the guy who beat Minecraft in 20 seconds. Yeah, he has all sorts of incredible achievements under his belt, and you should go check him out after this video, obviously. There may be a chance that we'll be doing a collaboration sometime, but that's still in the works, I won't spoil that. But anyway, he found this amazing Java Edition seed where you spawn inside of an ancient city and village. Like, there's an underground village in an ancient city. Imagine loading this world up on random. Anyway, the next seed is the highest igloo ever found, by me actually, at Y249. And just so you know, terrain can only generate up to 255, so this is only a couple blocks away from being the highest igloo ever. And the best part about it is, it's at spawn. Now, how deep have you ever seen an ocean go? It seems like sometimes when you want to get shipwreck glue and you try to swim down there, it just seems to get further and further down. But sometimes when there's water and it gets kind of deep, it's not even ocean biome. It's like either a river, or sometimes just regular biomes can generate so far down that it's like they're an ocean. And that's exactly what happened here in this taiga biome, where it goes almost to bedrock. You're literally a couple blocks away from mining into bedrock, and you're not even in an ocean or river. Oh my goodness, Zippy, what are you doing? Zippy's doing some parkour on me. Anyway, this video is actually a second video in the installment. I don't know why I held up 3 fingers, but in the installment of cool Minecraft seeds. And in the first one, I thought that I found the world record for the most blocks at the terrain height limit of 255 with 62. But actually, that's not even close, because I found this one with 317, all in the same mountain range at spawn. And yes, I had to count all of them. Now this next one, also found by me, yeah, I've been getting pretty good at seed finding lately. There's a whole bunch of epic, like, parkour islands here, like, floating. And obviously I've seen floating islands before, but this many of them, all close to each other, surrounded by this beautiful terrain, yeah, that hasn't happened before. Anyway, I've been flashing all of these cool seeds at like a mile a minute. There's so many going by, and obviously, you're probably not checking all of them, right? So, what if I were to give you a fake seed? Obviously, that wouldn't work. Somebody will have already tried it, and they'll tell you in the comments, but do you think that you could tell it was fake without checking it? Let's put it to the test. I'm gonna show you 4 images, 4 seeds if you will, and you're gonna try to tell which one is fake. Sure, all of them on screen at once. We got an orange, like, bottom half bed. We've got a acacia door top half. We have a white bed top half. And we have a half double chest that's growing into a magma block. Make sure to comment down below which one you think it is and why, and if it's wrong, nobody cares. I'm about to explain it anyway. The answer is, ding ding ding, the double half chest. This is impossible, or at least it hasn't been discovered yet. While both of the beds are possible, they just have to spawn on a chunk border and spawn into another structure, and the door is possible because a garden just has to spawn into it. Anyway, this next one was found by me trying to search for a really cool mansion, and unfortunately there weren't any mansions here, but it was some pretty epic terrain, like a really cool spiky cave. This would be an epic spot for a base, don't you think? And then this one kind of reminds me of it, but instead of it being kind of in the side of a mountain, it's like at the top of a mountain, making it all rocky and spiky and weird. Kind of like the Rocky Mountains, I guess. I think that you guys kind of get it. I like snowy biomes. Now, you guys remember that last episode that I said that I liked structures and stuff the very most, because they were the most technically impressive. And while I've garnered a deeper appreciation for pretty landscapes and stuff, obviously I still really like these technical ones, like this one. Naturally spawning pig spawner. Basically what happened was 2 dungeons tried to spawn 2 blocks away from each other, but one of them tried to spawn where a chest already was. And when that happens, then it overrides the NBT data of that spawner for some reason. You can get a pig spawner. There's also a seed where you could get 5 of them all next to each other for an equally weird reason, but I didn't want to include that as like a fully featured one, because people talk about it online all the time, and I want to make sure that I'm presenting new seeds that people haven't heard of as much. And last episode, episode, you may remember this beautiful seed by Stofix that has this pillager outpost that comes out and is really tall. So I tried to find my own, but mine's kind of like a discount version of his. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but it's not quite as good. And if you're enjoying the video, by the way, then maybe consider liking and subscribing, because if I get to 10,000 subscribers before this guy named AwesomePlayer68, I'm gonna dye my hair blue. Anyway, the last seed we'll be looking at today is a beautiful mountain seed. It has like this amazing terrain, it's super tall and pretty and all that stuff, and it has a secret igloo in the side of it. So it's like a naturally generating secret base. Even with it circled here, I doubt you can really see it. You really have to be looking for it. So anyway, those are all the seeds I have. If you want to suggest any seeds, make sure to go check out my live stream where we find these live and where viewers can submit their own seeds, and make sure to subscribe for the next episode. See you then.
I hope you liked that video. Please comment if you did or not. If you comment that you didn't, it will attract lots of bots. Just kidding, my channel is still quite small, so we don't have to worry about bots at